Alright guys, it's gonna be a short video just on some hook and pick sets. It's not really a review on any of them. It's just so you kind of know what you're getting when you buy. Farthest to the left I have a Snapon set, and to the right of it I have a Craftsman. Now I don't have the whole set for it, obviously. It's not my tool. I just got a hold of it. But that is a Craftsman pick. To the right of those is the Tekton hook and pick set, and farthest to the right is the Pittsburgh from Harbor Freight. Starting off with the Pittsburgh brand from Harbor Freight. I can't remember exactly how much these cost me, but I know it's just a few dollars, so they're very inexpensive. Um, these are the type of tools, like I mentioned earlier, that they don't take much abuse. They generally are used for prying small things apart, and these are more than good enough to get the job done. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money on these type of tools, I mean, these would be perfect. They get the job done, period. Closer look at them, as you can see, the orange color. They got the name Pittsburgh. It's not really engraved into the plastic. I don't feel any indentations. It's just almost like it's printed on there. I don't really use these much. That's why they pretty much look new, even though I've had them for a while. So over time, will the Pittsburgh name wear off? I don't know. It probably will. Um, the plastic is a very hard plastic. Just I have a small hand. Just a comparison. See how big the handle is in your hand. It's not very big. The only issue I could see with something like this happening maybe is with either the hook or the 90-degree angle hook, which I guess if you're kind of pulling on something with it, and if you get, because I know this is what at work, this is what I use them for, just kind of grab onto something, maybe like a belt molding on a car, and just try to pull up on it. Now, if you're applying that much pressure, will the steel rod itself pull out from the handle? I'm not sure. But that would be my only concern with, these type of tools. If the handle's gonna separate. Alright, moving on to the Tekton brand. Uh, right off the bat, these are a little bit more quality compared to the Pittsburgh brand. But these did run me about $7 on eBay with free shipping. Um, let's have a look at them. They have the name right on the side, as you can see. The plastic is like a hardened red plastic. To be honest, it doesn't feel very quality. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it just, it's a step up from the Pittsburgh, but it just doesn't. I don't know what to call it. It's just not there. But what do you expect for $7? There's another thing where it comes down to sure to get the job done. All of them have this rough, maybe it's about a half inch. This rough area on each of the hooks and picks here, and I'm assuming you could use maybe grab it with some pliers or vice grips or something to get a better leverage. Not that I would ever use it for that, but I suppose that's what it's for. Uh, it let's see. Now this rubber overmold that they have over the red plastic, it it feels alright. It's not bad. Personally, I think the handle's a little bit small compared, just like the Pittsburgh handles. They're just small handles. I mean, granted they are small, a mini hook and pick set. Uh, it just seemed a little too small, and I have small hands. It's just I don't know. Like I said, what do you expect for $7, right? Um, Moving on. All right, up next is the craftsman. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't have the whole set of this. This actually is not my tool. I'm just borrowing it. But you could definitely see that the craftsman set is much longer than the others. One major difference you can notice is a handle. It doesn't have the same type of handle that the others have. And I think that's mainly because it's a whole different design. If you look inside, it looks like the handle is actually part of the hook itself. And they just simply slide this rubber sleeve over it. If you ask me, it's a pretty good design. I mean, it's a solid one-piece design. I'm not really fond of the handle. It's not a bad handle. It's very slim. It's doesn't feel bad. It's just when you get used to holding something with actual handles like these, you just tend to have a better grip on it. It's my personal opinion. But it doesn't feel cheap at all in any way, and that mainly comes from the solid one-piece design. And there isn't much else I could say about this. I can't give you a price on this. I haven't looked into what these cost. But that's pretty much it for the Craftsman one. And finally, the Snap-on version. These were normally around, I believe, $46 before taxes. I got them on a sale for $42. And I did not order these online. I got them directly from the Snap-on truck that comes to my job every week. So yeah, there was definitely a bump up in price compared to the rest of these. And yeah, they're expensive, but it comes down to personal preference. The biggest thing I notice about these that just makes them, if I will say, better than the others is that it's just a handle. I mean, I'm not gonna beat around the bush or anything, but the Snap-on has a very nice handle. It's got a great feel to it. It just, you could tell the quality is there. They all say USA right there on the back of them. The orange plastic feels nice. Now these do come in different colors. I believe they have them in a lime green and red. These are the orange ones. But it's, to me, it's just a handle that just really sells this thing. It's just such a nice handle. You can't really beat that. Now I know that these hooks are just pressed into the handles. I know that for sure. So, but they do tend to hold up well. Now, can you justify spending 46, almost $50 on a pick set like this that realistically is gonna do the same thing that any of these other sets will do? It's up to you, personal preference, I guess. But I just want to show a quick video of what you get when you buy these things, because to be honest, when I ordered the Tekton one, I mean, they show you these online pictures and I was kind of expecting something else. I expected a little bit better quality, and it wasn't exactly there when I received them. But like I said, at $7, what are you expecting, right?